Cigar Cigar. This is Sean. How can I help you?
Yeah, my name's Petey, and my buddy comes in there, and I believe it's Jason is who he usually talks to. But he was saying you guys have Drew Estates.
Yeah.
What brand or what kind of Drew Estates do you have?
Well, we have the acid lines, and we got a couple other ones, like the one there's a Java that's a Drew Estate done by Drew Estates for Rocky Patel, but then we also have like
Who's Rocky Patel? Is that somebody that works in the store?
No, Rocky Patel is a cigar maker.
Oh, okay. I'm new into this. I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, you're fine.
And I smoke the Drew Estates. I've had a couple my wife got me for Christmas, and he said that I ought to call down there and check with you guys.
Okay,
So
yeah, we do have some Drew Estates, like their acid line, which is like a bunch of the flavor infused and stuff like that. But we also have some of the more traditional stuff, like the undercrowns, and there's more stuff that we're waiting on. We just got in a Drew Estate egg, which is more of a novelty, but. So we do have some Drew Estate.
What kind of price range is a cigar from there?
Depending on what you're willing to spend. We have $2 little Trader Jacks, but we all the way up to like $38 Davidoff Anniversary #1. So
now, what's the difference between the cheap one and the expensive one?
Better tobaccos, and depending on the company, the way better blends and things like that.
What kind of deal do you guys have on, like, if I bought a whole box of Swisher Sweets? You guys have those?
No, we don't carry Swisher Sweets. But if you do buy a box, you save 15%. If you buy 5 of the same stick, you automatically save 10%.
Okay, and that infused means it's got flavor to it, right?
Right.
What kind of different brands are there with the Drew
with any
Estate?
infused?
Yeah, I mean, what's some of the cigars that you have there, and what do they taste like?
I mean, we do have, we got the Kohimars, there's rum, there's a grape, there's a mango, vanilla, chocolate.
Is the grape good? Do you like the grape?
I am not a big infused guy. I'm more of the traditional style.
Why is that? What's the difference? Why do you like those?
They're not as sweet, and they're a little bit better premium tobaccos and things like that. They're suit my taste buds, but the infused stuff, you get a lot of the sweetness and things like that, which is good for somebody starting out, or somebody just like a little bit of sweetness. But I'm just not my thing. I'm more into the bold flavors and things like that, with spice and pepper.
Well, see, I'm pepper.
Mm-hmm.
They put pepper in them?
No, some cigars have a pepper flavor to them, like a black pepper.
Oh. Now, you're talking about the sweet ones. If you're diabetic, would that bother you if you're diabetic with my blood sugar? I mean, how do they infuse it, or how do they do that?
I don't know as far as if it'll. I don't think it would have any effect on your, diabetes or anything like that.
Because I don't want to be smoking infused cigars and then my foot, has to be cut off. That'd be bad.
Right. It's basically, they take the tobaccos. They actually, depending on which company, some they roll the cigars entirely and then they infuse them with some flavors. And then there's ones where they actually flavor the tobacco before they make the cigars. Now, with saying that, there's a you're not supposed to inhale the cigar or anything like that, so I don't see how it necessarily would affect. I mean, you might get a little sweetness on your lips and stuff like that, but it shouldn't affect your blood sugar.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me about this pepper. I mean, is it like pepper spray pepper, or what kind of pepper? I mean, what kind of pepper is it?
It's like if somebody took some cigars, it's like they took and dumped black pepper in your mouth.
I don't really
Another
like
one
hot
that's a little bit spicier.
I don't like hot things.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not necessarily hot. It's more of like just that pepper taste. You know what I mean?
Oh no, not really. I mean, I'd like to try it and see. I mean, could I come down there and spend like $5 and get something good, or?
Sure.
Because, you know, I'm on fixed income here, and I can't really spend a whole lot. But, I mean, do you make deals? Will you negotiate on the price?
I mean, as far as the price is more or less what it is, but we can find something within your price range.
Do you guys have a bathroom there too?
Sure do.
So that's like, it's a full service place.
Yeah, it's a nice little lounge and everything, big old 60-inch, free Wi-Fi. We actually have lockers available for rent for $225 a year. With that, you receive one free premium stick every month. It kind of pays for itself.
What's a Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi
is that a Cigar?
No, it's wireless internet.
Well, how's that work?
So if you have like a laptop or something, you can come in. As long as you got a wireless card, you can hook up to our wireless internet, and you can surf the web using our network, basically.
My wife's got a computer with a great big screen. I don't see how I could bring that down there. It's pretty big and heavy.
Well, if it's a desktop, that's a whole other issue. I mean, you could easily do that if you really wanted to. We could find you a place to set you up, but if you have like a laptop or a tablet or something like that, or even a smartphone, you can hook up to the Wi-Fi using that.
A smartphone? What's a smartphone?
They're like your Droid X, your droids and your iPhones and things like that.
I don't know what
the newer
that is.
touchscreen
I just got a flip cellular telephone. Will my cellular telephone work there?
It should. I mean, what service carrier do you have?
I don't know. It just flips open. It's got big readable buttons, but I don't know about the Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi. I don't think that's going to work for me.
No, it wouldn't. You wouldn't have access to the internet because I mean, it's something that your phone is on. It's just the way your phone is. It's not made to do that. I mean, it's a little bit older phone and things like that. With your newer phones, they have, to where you can access the internet and things like that. You can basically surf and do all that good stuff on your phone.
So do I need to get a new phone to be able to come in there and buy a cigar? Or, I mean, how does that work?
No.
So I can still come in?
That's something that's just, that's just something, if you have like a laptop or a smartphone or something like that, we have that service available for you. It's not, you don't have to have that to buy a cigar. Is there a lot of people that come in there? Pretty regular.
I don't like a lot of people. I'm pretty nervous.
Right.
Are you guys nice? I mean, I don't want to feel bad whenever I go in there and not.
Well,
I want to buy a cigar.
That's fine. Right now, we're pretty slow, but there is times when there are a handful of people here and stuff like that. I mean, cigar people, for the most part, are pretty sociable and quite generous a lot of times, too. So, you'd be amazed.
Really?
Did you say your name was Corey?
Who?
Did you say Corey or Petey?
It's Petey.
Petey, okay.
It's actually Peter.
Peter, okay.
But what time are you open?
10 to 9.
And that's today?
Every day except for Sunday. Sunday's noon to 6.
Are you guys closed at lunch? You got to eat lunch.
No, we have somebody to cover it. We're open all day from 10 to 6, or 10 to 9, and then 12 to 6 on Sunday.
Okay, and your name was Shane?
Sean.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to come down there. It may not be today, but it could be tomorrow. My wife's got to go to the doctor tomorrow, and I may come by while she's there.
Okay.
Are you going to be there?
Tomorrow I'll be here, depending on what time you're coming in. I'll be here 2 to 9 tomorrow. So.
Okay. Well, you seem like a friendly guy. I'd like to talk to you. Hello?
Anything else I can help you with?
No, I think that's it. I'm going to try some of that stuff, but it's $5. I mean, that's all that she's going to let me spend.
We'll find something within your price range. Not a big deal.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Not a problem.
All right.
Take
Goodbye.
it easy.
Bye.